Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyakashaw.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming. Today we're checking out Level 2, the Cathedral of Resurrection for Zombie Army Trilogy. Now, as you can see, over on the right-hand side, we do collect all 5 gold bars, and we do find all 4 red bottles. And if you look down below in the video description, you might find some quick links that'll take you to each item one by one. So, we have sped this video up just ever so slightly, and if you're familiar with our Sniper Elite walkthroughs, we always go through and clear out all the bad guys first, and then come back through so we have one nice little swoop that doesn't get distractions or anything in the way. So, as you can see here, we started right off from the beginning. We're going to stay as far right as possible, follow it all the way down to the alley, and eventually you'll come up to this little lookout point, and off to the left-hand side, you will see bottle number 1. Now, it is important to know that there are a ton of guys walking around out below us right now, as there were some guys to get to where we are right now, too, in the building. So, before ducking out and dropping down into the rest of the street there, you're going to want to sneak into this little room with the window, or not the window, the mirror in it, and make sure you grab first gold bar. So pop that dude in the head, drop down, so pop it and drop it, and then we'll slide on through. And yeah, there are some bad guys in the house, and there's certainly some bad guys in this alley. And you may notice every once in a while it's a little jumpy. There's a couple of edits here and there because I was not able to just stand in one spot and let Boo kill everybody. I had to go and partake in some of the killing myself. So, there, take that, Boo. After you get through that long alley, and there's probably 200 zombies you got to take out before you get to the end, up in this right apartment ledge, towards the top, there is another bottle. So 2 bottles down already, and we're headed down to the next, well, safe room. But on the way to the safe room, well, I guess, never mind. On the way to the safe room, we're going to talk about the next item. And it's after the safe room. How about that? All right, gold bar number 2. It is important that you do not drop down into the alley right there, that you go upstairs first. If you drop down into the alley, you will not be able to come back up and get the gold bar. So make sure that if you do drop down, you go ahead and restart checkpoint, and it'll take you right back to that safe house and allow you access to get that gold bar. So once you do get the gold bar, drop down into the alley and make your way around. Now, I do want to point out there is a trophy achievement right on the left that you can get there. There's a gate, and you can actually hit 10 headshots with all the zombies up against the gate with ease, and we should have a video up for that. If we don't, it will be up soon, and yeah, if you have any questions, let us know. Now, gold bar 3 is actually going to be right before the next safe house. And rather than going in this door right now, as you can see, I kind of pause and look at it, we're going to duck into this left room. And unfortunately, this soldier was trying to take that gold with him, and he did not make it very far. So we'll take that, and we'll slide on into the next safe house, which right off the bat, you can slide into this window, and you don't even have to open the door to exit the safe house. But this is a tricky one. You're going to probably have to pause it and look really closely. It's way over there in the far right corner over there, and booyakashow. That is probably the toughest bottle we have found to date, and we're glad it's over. So go ahead and exit the safe house, and then keep in mind too, like I said, there are a few guys along the way that we have taken out that you will not see on screen here. This gate's usually closed. There's a ton of zombies walking around out here, but Boo went through and cleared them out for me. So yeah, thanks, Boo. Now, we're basically following along to the next objective here. This does get a little confusing kind of going through some of these buildings, but I assure you that this is a path that you will have to take in order to progress in the level. So rather than watch this and get all confused or whatever, just know that you will have to come to this door right here. But do not open that door yet. Go upstairs first and follow the long trail here, and then the series of planks. Oh, no, wait, that's the next one. This is the one that's over here. Buddy is on the other side of the wall here, but he's fallen and kind of stuck crawling through. It looks like he's trying to escape. But we're going to take that gold bar off his hands because he don't need it no more. And we'll go ahead and roll out to the next gold bar, which happens to be gold bar number 5. And this one's not far from here. You're actually going to go out and down. You can see the door is open now. Boo actually opened it for me and cleared out all these bad guys for me. Thanks again, Boo. And over here in this building, again, another way you have to take. But instead of going right and following the path that you need to progress in the story, you're going to go up the stairs and follow it around on this little wood plank here and out on the ledge. Booyakashow! Gold bar number 5. So you can see there we have 10 total gold bars, meaning that we have 5 from the first level and now the 5 from the second level. And all we have left is one red bottle. So it is a little bit further in the video, and I highly recommend using the video quick link down below in the description. And otherwise, hang out. We're going to run around and check some things out. And basically, we have to take out a whole nother series of bad guys. And then we actually enter the Cathedral, and we take on the final boss. And without talking too much about what's cracking here, we're going to go ahead and start advancing one of these days here. And here we go. We got kind of lost there where we were supposed to go. But make it all the way back through there. And we left all that in there just so that you guys could follow it and make sure that you didn't get lost, because we felt it was a little confusing. Even though there's a star there to take you there, it still was a little bit troublesome. So here we go. We've left the next safe house. We are rolling out. We have cleared out this entire street here. Boo did another number on it. Look at the score, too. Boo is just crushing it. I've got a handful of points, but Boo's got almost 3 times more than me. But eventually you're going to run all the way up and get in this giant church. And once you do, it takes a second for the doors to open, so we kind of sped that up and transitioned. But you're going to take this first stairwell up to the right, go out on the ledge here, and look back towards the front where you just came from. And up high is the final bottle. So, booyakashow! We got all 5 gold bars and all 4 red bottles, and we plowed through that pretty quickly, if I do say so myself. And but that's actually going to wrap up the Zombie Army Trilogy Level 2, the Cathedral of Resurrection. And oh to the hey, if you guys found this video helpful, entertaining, or maybe you had some suggestions for us, head on over to Facebook, Twitter, comment, vote, subscribe down below. And of course, we have an Instagram, a G+, and a Twitch page as well. And we do some streaming there often. And the more followers and the more requests we get, the more streaming we will do. Beyond that, we do have HappyThumbsGaming.com, which is the home of our product and gaming reviews, as well as our trophy achievement guide. So if you guys are looking for a little bit more detail than is covered in some of these videos, you might check out those guides. Doug does a great job writing them all out. And oh yeah, that's pretty much it. So as always, until next time. The zombie is gonna get you. The zombie is gonna get you. The zombie is gonna get you tonight. So